Hey there, my name is Tim Schmidt. I'm 53 years old. I've been a musician since I was 16. I've never done this before, and it was the experience of a lifetime.
That alarm clock wails, time to start the show.
We always had a piano in our house. My dad played guitar, but mostly banjo. My brother Greg is an amazing guitarist. He's got a great voice too. And so it's just been kind of in the family.
As yesterday, oh my favorite love, that's all I'll say.
I was a teenager. I learned to play guitar, and I love to sing.
I've known Tim since high school, freshman year. We have been in a band together for 2 or 3 years in high school, and so been friends ever since.
I joined a rock band, just had a blast, wrote a few original songs.
Tim was a joy because Tim was new to singing and the music industry back, being part of a band in high school. So it was great to see him break out of his normal shell and express himself with his music. And you could see when he would just glow when he was singing, actually showing his true colors. It was very, very cool.
Went to college, was in a college rock band. I really enjoyed that. And then I went into the real world and got a real job and had real children and a real family. And the music thing just kind of took a back seat for a long time. I did the math, exactly 35 years. And so now it is so exhilarating and exciting to be back into the groove of writing music, writing original songs, and now recording them.
My name is Rob Arthur, musical arranger, producer. We went to breakfast one day. We were talking about the project. He was very detail-oriented. He had spreadsheets and about a pamphlet about this thick. And I said, "Are we just recording songs? What's this?" So.
I met Tim when I was in college. I came in and interviewed. He actually didn't offer me the job, but I wrote him a persuasive email, and he ended up saying, "Read these 3 books and be in my office on Tuesday to discuss." Tim. And that started an incredible friendship. I watched Tim really transform himself over the course of this time into a remarkable leader. In fact, I don't know anyone who has the level of humility that he does. Somebody who's worked so hard on the things that his weaknesses and turned a lot of those things into strength. He's become a remarkable leader, and he's an amazing friend too.
I just give him a ton of credit. He's done very well for himself outside the music business, and for him to just jump in with us like this, it's courageous, and it takes a lot of balls to do that. It takes belief in yourself, and also getting over that hesitancy that, like, can I do this? And he's already over that.
I do have a good positive mental attitude, and I think a lot of that is because I've really had to work on it my entire life. And I built a large, successful business, and I always felt that I was the constraint. I was like the lowest common denominator in that business because of the type of leader that really, in the beginning, that I wasn't. And I needed to be more uplifting, and I needed to be more supportive and not so critical and harsh with people. And I love to learn, I love to read, and I just took it upon myself to teach myself to be a more loving and kind and understanding and patient person. And so that's where I came from. And so oftentimes the struggles in your life become the victories, and that's exactly what that has been for me.
I would describe Tim's music as
Tim's music is rock Americana, a little dab of folk in there maybe.
I would call it like, mid-'80s rock and roll.
It's got the modern retro thing going on. Definitely here's some Tom Petty, REM stuff in that, and he's got a little sultry side.
The lyrics are very direct and very personal.
It's emotional, it's raw, and it makes you feel feelings.
Our goal here is to make sure that his message comes across. He's got a He's got a message with each song.
And I think that that's something that is crucial to making art, is just being able to be honest, and I think that will carry him very far.
Tim's very open-minded. He's also very efficient. So to work with him, first of all, he came to us with a bunch of great songs.
It's fun to kind of go back and forth with him on ideas and things like that.
And we knew exactly what to do with those as far as interpreting them.
My name is Tim Schmidt, and this is my first EP.
I don't need to climb right